And now we wait to play with an avocado. The avocado is a thing of beauty. I really like avocado. It's time to stall like we've never stalled before. Or, well, I have stalled like this before, but not on stream. We're very much going to stall. And I think it's going. YouTube says it's going. Yeah, there we go. It's always that awkward wait. I need to get myself one of those starting graphics that you get. Like the stream starts in a minute graphic. I should probably ask someone that streams more often how that works, but... It's time for avocado, and apparently we are going to start avocado in Green Path. So not only do we stall, the enemies also stall. And, oh dear. Would you like a defend axe? Not really, but... Okay, it's 118 mods. Mod list is now so long that you can't even begin to see half of it. I think this stops about like 40 or something. I have 118 mods, so... It's way too much. It does not fit on the screen anymore. And for a starting option, I was hoping for energy swap because it's funny, but instead I have a small loan. I feel like avocado gets immense value out of that. It's very easy to stall, and that's kind of what you want with Hand of Greed. I might even be able to get away with Elite at the same time. Just gonna have to hope for some plated armour cards. And the enemies seem to be joining in with plated armour shenanigans as well, which I'm less fond of. I like it when I'm the only person with plated armour. Yeah, this is a pretty awkward starting loadout. So the problem with this double strike just now, I can't peel until I get a shell. And then I'm very liable to lose the shell. I think double strike is our card remove if we get an event with card removes as an option. There's going to be a lot of waiting, because I need to get these low enough to Hand of Greed. And ideally not fill my hand with no defend cards. Gonna look for some removes on those as well. There we go, get some money. It's gonna take a while to get out of debt, I think we'll skip this elite to upgrade Hand of Greed here and then should be good to go. Mainly just thinking that if we don't upgrade Hand of Greed, I might be short on money when we start seeing shops in Act 2. Because you need to make enough in Act 1 to start buying stuff. Because we are in 280 gold of debt just now, which is no good. I literally just clicked on I did the thing where I clicked on something. What did I accidentally pick up? A plated armour. Yeah, we don't need that. Now we play the roulette game of does the game crash when we go to the main menu. Because that is a problem. If you have too many mods, the game gets angry when you go to the main menu. Which is why we have buttons to restart combat. I've already got Tendril Swipe. Very bad if you're stalling for Hand of Greed. Innate Draw. I remember there's a relic that makes us good, but that's character locked, but we don't have it, so we're not drawing any of these. This is an empty event tile. I really dislike how this is implemented. You get a Dream Nail and it does nothing for some reason. Creator forgot to actually make it relevant. And I think these things stall and get thorns, so I have to burn a bit of HP to whack them. I'm gonna make sure this is low enough for my hand of greed to kill it through its block. Yeah, because it's gonna block for 9, it's got 9. Should be enough. And then we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And I need to tank this thing's big attack. So stalling against these is a pretty solid no, because they get too much block. And then they power up too much as well. Because their attack times goes up as well as their strength. Oh, a potion slot, nice. What are we going to roll? Let's have a nice potion, please. Maybe not what we're looking for. This is what I'm looking for, though, stalling. It's pretty huge. Oh, we found the merchant. We've been trolled. You cannot buy anything if you have negative gold, even if it costs 0. It's a little fun fact of the day. Because if you have negative gold, the game thinks that you can't afford anything, even if it costs 0. I mean, I don't think you can give shop items a negative cost. So don't work. Got some money, nice. Get us out of debt quicker. And a Hand of Greed, always the first upgrade if you take a small loan. There's no reason not to, it's just good. All round. More damage, more money. And we've got Peel No Pain. This is good for Apoptis. We have not seen one of those yet. And Peel, I don't believe includes naturally losing plated from taking damage, so it's questionably valuable just now. I'm going to probably say no to it. Oh, this is a good encounter. 3 enemies to hit. Sure, it cost me a bit of HP, but don't mind me getting 75 gold. As long as I don't have to take too much for it. What is this, 14? Not gonna risk that one. Ideal draw right now is... ooh... not this. I'll have to wait until we get that back again. Ideal draw would have been double strike, but... that is asking probably a little bit too much. And this has cost a lot of health, which I'm not a big fan of. Get that out. And now for this one. This one splits at half health, which is kind of a problem because I'm gonna have to look for my next Hand of Greed after splitting it. So if I get unlucky, this thing will just explode and I won't get any money. Which is quite suboptimal. Actually might get away with it. It's at 21. I think it blocks for 9. I should kill. Yeah. Got our money. I will say that was very expensive though. A massive heavy slam. Oh, it doesn't increase the scaling amount. That's really terrible. This is my favourite trinket. It's called Soothing Balm. Although I do also see an avocado. I don't think I can not take that right now. Hopefully we get balm later. Was this loose health? Paintbrush. Paintbrush is avocado. Do we make any good tokens that I could build around? I am not sure. That's going to be hard to make use out of. So, upgrade Shell. Shell with Avocado should give me enough plated to get through the elites. And I was going to say, unless we roll the other one. There is an elite that would be quite not nice right now. The Crystal Guardian would probably do too much to set up on. This thing, though, not threatening. Annoying, but not actually dangerous. Because these are minions, they don't give me any money. So they're not fun. I don't like them. They also make my energy go down, so this is going to be a really, really slow battle. A slow and painful battle. I think we're just going to sack Essence of Steel. I basically just need to build up enough plated to be able to swing at the enemy without taking passive from its minions. It shouldn't be a big challenge. The issue really is getting to the point where I can handed read this thing. What is this, 7? I'm going to throw a first damage at it. But these status cards are a big nuisance. Because I'm going to have to constantly spend energy getting rid of them. But these things also expire after a while, and that's kind of our goal point. I'm taking 2 damage. Kind of irritating, but I can't do anything. And this is an awkward situation. I think the Flex Potion will save me some trouble, though. So I can hit this, I'm going to do this. And then I just get rid of the Swarmed. And I don't know, it's got an awkward amount of health. I can't hit that with a... Oh dear, this is terrible. Let's say Hand of Greed. And I think we are exactly blocking. Nice. So, the real question is just, can I reach a point where I can get away with not blocking anymore? Because I've not really seen this swing for 20 plus. So we might be in the safe zone now. And then we can Hand of Greed it. And leave. Yeah, we block this with plated. Certainly not the easiest elite to roll. I think the one with the sword would have been really easy. It plays so passively. We are out of here. We've got a Vial of Balm, a Begone. Problem with a Begone is the vulnerable really makes it annoying to block with. A Hungry Coin. Hungry Coin Hand of Greed is certainly a weird combo. I could see it working, but not sure it'll help us right now. This can't proc without us dying, which is sad. And we'll take a Lantern to carry early. The event sound bug is back. Still haven't worked out where that one comes from. I don't think anyone has any idea. What does it? And I see a card remove. We're not really in the state to play with Marmu, because Marmu scales too quickly. I could just take some easy healing. 8 HP, a regen pot or some... So we're at 27 HP. That could get us out of the elite upcoming. Our problem with this event is I don't have enough money. I don't like events rolling when you don't have enough money to interact with them. Crystal Guardian. Okay, we are probably not having a good time here. To be honest. It's the elite we don't want. We're playing Avocado. Because it is very angry. And I'm unconvinced I can block the 30 plus damage it throws out. So this might be a run-ender. even with the Queen's Blessing. It's just swinging for 30, ouch. Yeah, I think if I took the max HP, I would have definitely died. Plays a sound when it's instantized. That does make sense. Even though it is a bit confusing at times. Please don't swing. Thank you. This wasn't actually too bad. I was expecting it to troll me a bit more. Just need my Hand of Greed again. Where's my money? Hey me. With a gremlin food. And this is the relic I was talking about the other day. Whenever you rest upgrade a random card, makes resting actually good. At least if you're willing to put up with not knowing what you're getting. And this is a decent-ish card, but my goal is ultra stall, so I'm not sure if I want a plate snap right now. Maybe. Maybe not. What's our boss? Broken Vessel? Actually, yeah. If we're doing Broken Vessel, I want this right now. Because I want something to poke the little balloons with. Because this is a Act 1 boss with scaling damage from poison. It's blockable poison, but it's still poison. And I need to be able to hit these balloons away. The only downside is I probably can't kill all of them. Because it does spawn a few too many. And we didn't get offered any AoE the whole act. Which kind of sucks. This is the AoE fight. Huh. Maybe this is unwinnable for Avocado. Could be a other realization. Because I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to deal with this. Oh, that's 16 poison plus 13 incoming damage. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can scale plated this quickly in Act 1. I didn't even get an Apoptis to build into. We might just be kind of dead. Not gonna lie. This paintbrush, this was a big troll. My rare relic did nothing. But I'm currently stuck blocking constantly. What I do wonder though is, does this poison, because it heals off of it every once in a while, will I hit a point with plated where I can just tank it? Because that's my only real get out just now. I don't know how aggressively the strength goes up. 18... I mean, this is 30 something again. Another 30 something. This is pretty bad. I think I would actually like Hornet right now, even though Hornet is cringe. I'm being swung for 50. God damn it! Can we stop? No, there is no way I'm blocking that with any cards I have right now. Ha! As it turns out, if you don't get AoE cards, you die to balloon thing. Big trolled. That is very unreasonable damage scaling as well. This is not Act 2. Let's try again with Avocado. Did I roll the same? Really? Does Avocado even have any good AoE cards to draft? I think we just say no. I need to not roll that. It seems pretty unwinnable. Slime Boss is also really terrible. So, I don't know. Take a boss swap. Oh look, we got the Avocado's exclusive boss relic. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn and put 3 slimes into your draw pile. I think they are random and not bottom or top of pile. So, Soothing Balm is the card that I'm looking for right now. But it's a very good boss relic if you have Balm or some other way of yeeting Slimed. And I do think there is an archetype of cards I can draft that makes Slimed good. It's like an Absorb Slime card or something. Clashy Double Strike, that is an abomination. It's also a lot of damage. A solid 32. Cultist not right one. Gonna have to see if I can get my clashy double strike actually saving the day. Not sure if I'm gonna ever be able to use that. Doubtful Growth? Actually seems quite nice. We've got upgrade a card, I guess upgrade 16 times 2 is a lot of damage. We've got face trader, lose the run immediately, let's go. Roll a bad face, my beloved. And Gremlin. Gremlin kind of spooky though. Especially because they're all the fat one. I guess Slimed invalidates Clashy Double Strike as well. And we have no plated armor left, so I can't use my thing. Maybe we'll get some off of this. There we go. Yeah, there's a card from a Slimed archetype as well. Slimed archetype is, I think, mainly centered around a rare card that turns into health. And it lets you do like mid-combat healing stalling. 110, yeah. I mean, normally I have a few more, but I disabled some of the lower quality ones because I can't be bothered rolling their characters with Rainbow. We've got Peel It Off. This is a fun card. You can go infinite with this. You get Poptis and the plated thing. You can make this go burr. What was posted? I'm going to post that at some point later because it was quite difficult making my original one. There's a lot of patches that needed to make these mods not crash together, but not all of them are on Steam, so it's really hard to make a collection for them. I found that even with the... It's have like a diet mod list that I was able to post, but it's still missing some of the fixes. For like Soulbound fix I think you need for card filter isn't on Steam. So I'll try to get that fixed later. But right now I was unable to make one. I might just actually see if I can grab all the mods, like little patches, and shove them together and put it on Steam. That might be the solution I need. Yeah. A lot of the patches are just random things Ali threw together to make things not crash. So... let's see if we can get it sorted. I made like a little compilation of small patches from mods. And Sentries, this is the best elite encounter to get while playing Avocado. If you can get your passive block high enough, they can't hurt you anymore. Which is very easy to do if there's only one sentry. Although this Mark of Nausea thing kind of trolling me a bit. I've also just realised I have a clashy card that's my main damage. We don't have medikit, so this is not going to work. Hold on. Maybe Sentry's bad. To be fair, Gremlin Knob wouldn't be much better. I think Knob would have been guaranteed death. Yeah, clashy, but you have statuses. Yeah, that doesn't work. No. Exordium is not the act we need. We need an act that we can stall in. Asiyah? That's definitely not going to work. Clearly energy swap is going to save me. That's not bad. No downside, rainbow circle for free. It's actually pretty good. We get some damage from a red card, like get a body slam would be really pog. So, because we have Rainbow Circle, I'm going to have to draft all the trinkets I can see. Because this thing is, if you play a different colour of cards, so one that's not native, you get energy. And, oh no. Angry Defend. That's going to have to go. That is very terrible. Let's see, how long do I have to wait for a shop? If I want the red cards, it's after the elites. We might die to that one defend. Librarian Best, yeah, they get an extra energy from the starter relic once you roll a speed one. So generally pretty hard to argue with extra energy. And HD is... Ah, yes. I can't even say the name of this character on stream. Cards Destruct. Discard your hand, draw that many cards. Ice Cream. Conserves your energy for next turn. And a free attack. Interesting. I think we'll take a Card Destruct. It seems funny. It even comes with a funny sound effect, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Very good. That's a lot of dazed. Can you not do that? So, Butterflies do a little trolling as usual. I also just have thought, what are the elites going to be? So if we get Alryun, it's fine. Kinda. They could probably stall. Later tier would be pain. There's no way we're blocking that. But it's also instant death if we roll the Sentry alternative. Because they swing for a lot of damage. And we're not going to have enough plated for that. I'm kind of roll Alryun or the run ends. It's kind of my current thought. Or roll some OP Ironclad card. And get carried. Like an uppercut or something. Yeah, later tier is definitely a big GG. Oh no, the Angry Defense. No, please. Not the Angry Defend, bro. We got Lunacy Rap. Ooh, Rap's good. That's... If we get Sentries, I might survive with Rap, because I don't have to play any attacks after using that. And... time to see what the red cards are. Hopefully not something bad, because I definitely need something... swag just now. You know what the perfect card would be? I know it's boring. We could get that Battle Trance, because I'm not going to be playing many cards. Just lots of things that are plated. Can I wrap here? I think I just wrap. I take less damage killing it a turn quicker. Right, it's gonna be block fully. Not if you roll this garbage. No. Battle Trance, yeah, there it is. That's what I had in mind. This is free card draw. No downside, because you don't tend to draw much as Avocado. So that was worth it. What have we got? Remove a card? Sure, give me a strike remove. And we are a little short. I'm going to take another combat. I kind of need a card that can carry me just now. Oh, I like this combo. And we already discovered the problem. This enemy is not for stalling. Gives you extra energy, but also kills you very quickly. And yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Maybe it was not worth it. Yeah, rolling the combat was absolutely not worth it. I'm actually dead here. So that's a bit of an oof. And we didn't even get a good card out of it. God damn it. Delay the elite. Maybe mold in the corner a bit and try and get something out of this event. Save me! Transform and upgrade? Maybe. That is huge. Okay, this saves me. Maybe. No, we rolled later tier. It does not save me. How much can this swing for in one turn? Assuming I fail to kill spiders, I think it can swing 40. So you have 18, I need to block. Okay, we got one wrap, that's not good. And I actually might survive next turn, because I can double strike this, it gets constricted killed. Maybe my get out is roll hard next. Wait, that killed me? What? No, maths moment. Maths moment. I was one block short. I thought I had enough. Oh well. Take 3. What have we got? A common card from Liesu. That's the stance character. That's not going to help. We don't have any stances. So common relics or a loan. Common relics. What have we got? Petals? No. Play lots of attacks. As Avocado? No. This though. This is worth it. All future combat rewards come with a skill. Now, skills are what we like as Avocado. Because your deck is normally all skills by the end of the run. And yes, Gensokyo, best act mod. IMO. Nice art, nice music, and reasonable design. I would say it is better than Ruina overall. Well, it's ironic because they're both mods made by the same person. Because Darkblade made both of them. And the other Act mods don't really stand up to either of them. Because there are not a lot of Act mods. It's the one thing that we are a bit short on just now. So if anyone is ever thinking about making some mods, make an act mod. I promise it will not take 3 years to make. Well, I think that is quite a bit of a joke. People go to make act mods and never turn up again. Because it is a lot of effort. Ah, we found a Poptis. I think it's time for infinite plated. Maybe. So the gimmick with this deck, if we go for an electroplating deck, a Poptis is a cantrip that does nothing, but if you have electroplating, it starts giving plated as a cantrip, which is very funny. That perfect demonstration here, it's +1. Act mods beyond the 3rd. So the Ruina Act mod does go beyond Act 3. It is kind of balanced. It is possible to beat with base game characters. I've played them all at least once through. But you normally have to do some jank, like infinite intangible silent. Or Ironclad was barricading trench. Although it did feel quite well balanced from playing the actual librarian character, which I guess is the most appropriate way to enjoy it. Mako'ver in a vial. Oh no. This is highly cursed. There's a rare potion that I'm not sure of. It's a crossover potion. And I get 5 Mako cards. It's a lot of potion. What's a fudge? What a fudge is a risk reward item. So you need to lower your health down so you kill yourself with the card. It then revives you and gives you 12 max HP instead. It's very difficult to use. If you use this for a whole act though, you kind of win the run as soon as you get the healing end of act. Head is brutal. Yeah, head fight is very brutal. I'm not convinced Avocado can beat it unless you get an infinite with a Poptis, because they swing for a lot on turn 2. After Rabbit's gonna be some money. Please do not roll the reporter. No! Well, we can't beat this, there's no way. Avocado's damage output is stinky enough without attacks getting negated. I guess the alternative is, can we scale faster than the enemy? We need 8 plated armour every 3 turns at least. Actually, maybe we can. I have 2 Apoptis already. It's gonna be a very slow combat though. Oh no, I think we're gonna fall behind. Maybe the potion saves me. Maybe the potion does save me. Pair of friendship croquettes. Wow, this is huge. 3 plated. Okay, this is single-handedly get saved by a potion. Maybe it wasn't so cursed after all. And these are gonna be get out of jail free cards. A bit of machine gun maybe. Does not very much damage, but okay. Multiplying Makos is still giving some good block. What is this? 28? I can block that. There is hope, perhaps. The Mako'ver seems like a really good potion. Or maybe I rolled high. Who knows? Yeah, this is enough. And if I don't roll enough block cards, I have spicy plan B. Stalling against the reporter is not something that I thought you could do. Apparently it is possible. Right, give me some more. Give me some more damage. I think we'll get out of here without taking much. What are you swinging for? 50? Who cares? L plus ratio. Stupid reporter. Try swinging harder. Right, 9 HP left. I think I can probably just bonk with the heal thing next turn. Oh, nope, she died to the autoplay card. Fell. 21 damage, play 2 vulnerable, upgrades to 3. The only issue with this card is it is innate, which is a bit of trolling. Alternatively, we can go Ultra Stall, but this card is very bad. I think Fell is also not good right now. Got any more elites? I think the main priority actually is getting some AoE. Maybe I don't want to take this. And my upgrade is going to be sewed out. If I get Cerno, that could also troll me. Because that's going to take even longer. Any AoE? Shopkeeper? No. Shopkeeper said it is time for trolling. We could get addicted though, that is an option. If I roll bad relics, the run is probably over. But that would give me some options. I do need something to get out of Cerno. Empty bottle, sacred bark, and 2 explosive potions? What? Would you like a free skip Cerno? That is not okay. So, we no longer care about Cerno. We didn't even roll Cerno anyway. Although we still have one opportunity left. This is extremely funny. And speaking of elites that are easy for Avocado, this elite is completely harmless. Because it doesn't start scaling until you hit it. So if you don't hit it, it doesn't get any stronger. And you can just stack plated. So this elite is very silly. What did I buy? I bought a Ring of Addiction. It rolls 2 random potion relics at the cost of you having to drink potions. And I got double explosive with bottle. I have Skip Cerno in a bottle. I also have a complete and utter lack of damage output. Which reminds me, actually, we have a Lavagoulin phase. Lagagoulin, however you pronounce it. It lowers your strength, so do I have enough damage? Not really. This is a bit scary. I might have to throw some exploding potions at it. Can it roll bark? I have no idea. I think that is a very spicy opinion. I personally think it shouldn't roll a boss relic. Or rather, it should roll like a weak version of Bark, exclusive to the relic, that's like 1.5 times instead. Also, Gremlin Knob. Avocado does not like Gremlin Knob very much. Knob is scary. Just take 4. And I'm gonna take another 4, because I can't kill. Oh, never mind. Wait. Has 1 HP. No. No. Fine, we'll use a potion. We have third arm. This is an interesting relic. It's gonna give you some more energy after a little while. And a harden. Okay, now we're looking pretty good. I've got all my plated armor cards that I need. And here's Sano. Ah, this fight is normally the bane of your existence playing Avocado. I have a feeling it won't be very difficult this time, though. Why are you hitting for 2 damage? What? Sano decided not to apply any effort today. Not looking like the strongest, to be honest. I also just realised this is another fight that technically doesn't scale. If you don't hit Sano, she's not going to get any stronger. I could just sit and do nothing. I don't see how I'm going to die. Oh no, 2 strength on a Greater Fairy. This is technically scaling, even though it's tiny. And now I think I don't take any damage. But I also can't be bothered fighting them, so I'll do one of those. Now begins the fairy slaughter. Let's get rid of some of these stinky fairies. It's nice that I'm going to be able to keep some of this exploding potion, though. So I'm not going to need all of it. Well, wait, hold on, these thorns. I get plated end of turn, not start of turn. Yeah, this game is stall versus stall. We stall, the fairies stall with thorns. Everyone has a somewhat terrible time. Yeah, we killed Reporter. I rolled the Mako'ver and a Vial potion, and it gave us a get out of jail. Free card. So stalling was committed successfully. And potions have just been bailing out everything this run. Because I rolled the Addiction Bark. And then an empty bottle, so I've quadruple potions just now. I think my boss relic, if I get one, is I really want a cheese board just now. Make use of quadded potions. And Sano should leave probably the end of next turn. Yeah. Bye bye. You've become the strongest, now quit bothering us. Have some weak on your way out. Another victory for the fairies, apparently. I disagree. We have a knock. Enemies with 25% or less health are applied weak at the start of their turn. Which is an interesting relic, but it's not hugely useful. Yeah, empty bottle is very good. I think this should be not a shop relic, and be like a boss as well. Because these two things kind of do the same thing, but bottle is better. Because you could use half a potion now, or all of it now. Whereas bark is just, potion is big. Stall versus stall. Snake versus avocado. Fairly sure I can outpace its constricted nonsense. Yeah, no problem. Snake is not harmful. The only character allowed to do coiling around here is my avocado. Yeah, empty bottles. Empty bottle is something I would take over a card remove most of the time, which is pretty impressive. A big block, 20 block. Would you like 20 block on all cards in hand? That sounds very dirty. I like the idea of a constrict. And what is this song? Shrine Maiden. I think the block potion does more. Because I've got constricted now, I don't have to worry about damage. So yeah, constricting is the best thing to pair with a plated build. Because I can sit behind my wall of block while the enemy slowly suffers. Although, this is a one fight where I actually can't stall. It gives you copies of Regret for some reason, which is a bit unhinged. Not really sure why Regret is a form of attack, but HP loss means I have to kind of go quickly. Get out of here. What have we got? A big armed pit. If you're peeled this turn, gain energy back. It's playable. I have a Poptis. I have 2 of them. We also have a double strike, but I don't really want to brick this. It's kind of expensive to roll if I don't have any heal. What do we got here? A Poptis is Memento. Interesting. Let's take a third one and a Toke. And this boss... I mean, I'm not going to be able to get out of the way very easily, because they're mostly skills, but I also think I block enough that I just genuinely don't care. Because this boss's damage output is very linear. It just makes you slowly lose cards out of your hand. Oh, constricted equal to gold? That sounds like it gets out of hand very quickly. That would be quite relevant for our character just now. We could probably get around with that. I have seen other takes on like a money equals power star relic, but they never feel balanced. Because I saw one that was 1 strength for 130 gold. It just ends up being either useless or very OP, and there's no in between. Right, Shrine Maiden's going brr. Yeah, most of the fights in Gensokyo are interesting format screws that are very entertaining to play with. Although it's not good for Avocado, because we can't really play their mechanics very well. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Can we not get hit by that? 49, kinda spicy. Yikes. Can I block it though? Is this 3+1? It's probably best not to find out. Oh, I'd have got a soda out, it would have been fine. No. Alright, it's kind of another constricted, ideally. So I'm gonna get out of here. Oh boy, I just messed up big time. I need an attack right now. Uh-oh. Ow. I should have kept that attack. Speaking of ouch, here's some more. Can't dodge that one. Yeah, death is on the table just now. Because I'm struggling to avoid these balls. There's too many of them. It's fine though, I can do this and I do this. And we get to escape. It was a very close call though. Why did you block? No. We're getting stalled by the boss. Ah. Oh, there it is. Status cards cost 0. Whenever you play a status card exhausted, that's a card we needed last run. And here's the other one. Gain block for slimed that have been exhausted previously. This one. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, yeah, that's kind of not useful. And neither's overblock. The rare cards for Avocado are pretty bad. All things considered. Equilibrium. I don't think Avocado gets much damage out of Equilibrium. Reef Knot seems unfun. And I guess it's really a question of draw or energy. I guess if we're playing Apoptis, it's actually draw that has more value. I'll take an aspiration. And oh, you know, I'm going to poll the act. I really don't want to go to jungle. I'll have a choice of city, a choice of Briah, more Gensokyo. Or how many options do you put? 4? City of Tears, I suppose. I'm gonna mold if I see Grim though. This Chimera card's live. You have to get it off of Discord just now. I don't think it's on the workshop yet. Check. No, it's not on the workshop yet. We'll go to Briah. Okay. Bit ambitious for a block focused run, but what's the worst that can happen? Ozma steals all our cards. That's the worst thing that can happen. Nah, by the time I get to the boss, we'll have plenty of damage. I'm only constricted because I want a wrap. If you have wrap, the minions actually give you extra draw. Big and Bad Wolf. Just stall phase 1 here, I think. If I don't make it angry, it doesn't swing hard. Yeah, this is fine. What's that on the workshop? So, if you want something that's not on the workshop, it's really the official Discord server for Spire. I find most of the stuff, and people host it on GitHub. It's for like mods that aren't quite ready yet. And get some early looks into things. The Chimera cards just now is mostly finished, it's not quite ready. There's a couple more things Ellie wants to add to it. But you can get it off GitHub if you want to play it early. I suppose suppose at the end of this fight I could get a link for the Spire Discord. And generally people are going to post it in the modding technical chat if they're wanting people to try this stuff before it's ready for the workshop. Because I don't know, like just now, there's a Relics Tweak mod that I have pan-made. That's you can get off the Discord server. There should be a link to it floating around somewhere in the gameplay channel. We've got a pit and run. That does not seem very useful. Spoils of war. Skills of literally any colour. That sounds interesting, but also bad. But I'm going to pick it because it's funny. And a sea salt ice cream. Avocado, but we do attack damage. Ha. Not sure about that one, Chief. What would I even put in this? I could put like bark, bottle, aspiration, maybe? I ever feel like doing the really dumb version of the boss relic. There's a problem with this, you pick it up, you have to put something back inside of it. Aspiration's heart is a acceptable relic. This is not very useful for me. The cultist chair cookie from the bundle of food is good if you like strength. Not very good if you're an avocado, because strength is kind of redundant. I guess it makes my double strike maybe passable as damage, but it's not the ideal thing to be running around with. Alright, are we going in a whooshy portal? I think so, because I like this card remove, it's free. And yes, if you get the relic tweaks off of the Discord, you'll need to get the illicit STS lib copy. So you can get the early access features from that. What have we got here? Portent. And that's just free draw. Nice. How many bricks? No. Breaking electroplating is my biggest fear just now. But Suffocate gives us damage output. Finally, it's like pressure points, but better, kinda. Pressure points, but most of the time it does more damage. Unless you're playing with baseball, baseball doesn't care very much about it. There we go. Another Harden, sure, we like that card. And... Innate and autoplay is interesting for electroplating. Unfortunately I can't put Vim because it's not actually in my master deck. But they do that to stop you upgrading it. Alternatively, I could have a screen every combat. That sounds pretty good. Scry 1 at the start of combat. No. We're definitely doing this. I think I just take electroplating and deal with the downside. That being this exact scenario where an enemy swings turn 1 and does some ouch. Not really much I can do about it. Oh, and installing mods from Discord is quite easy. It's say the Spire has a mods folder in the Steam thing. You just put mods in it, and then when you load the game, they should appear. Right, yeet. Actually, that damage is pretty good. We don't even build around it. Maybe the twin strike can stay. We've got another constrict, sure. Although these are innate. You know what I mean? Let's not do that. If I draw another constrict, I'm not going to get any block turn 1. There's this peel 1, draw cards. Doesn't seem very useful. Big block booster or a adrenaline potion with 4 cards. I think we'll actually just take this. Oh, I'm using it. I'm definitely going to be popping it immediately. Get more defense though. Yeah. This is a risk. Not going to do that. It's just going to throw this on. If this thing starts getting angry, I think I'm dead. So I'm just going to sit on my chair and wait for the twin strike to kill. And we did not block for enough. I think we're in trouble. Next turn. I don't know. I think the knock saved us. As weird as it is. It's a very janky relic. I don't know why it applied weak during the enemy turn, but it seems to maybe just check actively. 5 draw for free, sure. I like that one. And let's start with some constricting, I think. Oh, wait, hold on, how much damage is this? So this thing dies. It swings me 12 at 18. Yeah, we're a bit short on block. I don't want to take a ton of damage. The alternate win condition here is I start letting it take damage on purpose and just blocking the incoming AoE. Which is an option, it's probably viable to do that. Right, 27 incoming, that's actually not too bad. The only problem with this is I think it goes up by 9 every multi-hit. And you can't give it weak because it's an ally. The alternate option is it kills the servant. Probably could just tank until it does that. That's a hypothetical question for another day. Is it possible to make the hermit win? I'd wager it probably is if you let it scale enough strength before letting it enrage the servant. But for the purpose of today, it is going to kill the enemy for us. Maybe something to play around with on another run. Levitating jar, gain 8 max weight. Oh boy. It is trinketing time. Eat scrap lunacy fungal elixir. Oh, what is this for? Is it a rare card? Yeah, this is for Begone. It's a support card. You use Begone and you don't get any Vuln. It's very weird. was looking at it, I was like, what is this for? I was like, I remember. And electroplating is their upgrade because it's innate and auto-playing. And that is bad if we don't like what we get, and... Huh? Why are there 2 rare relics in the box? Oh, is this the goofy interaction with the... Yeah, I've got a ring of collecting. I forgot this was a thing. Any of these Spire location things that give rare relics seem to overwrite the ring relics. I was looking at that, I was like, what is this? I was like, I remember now. It's a funny interaction. And Tiger Marble, first encounter, and it rolls Apotheosis, very strong. After a great start. Was this 40 damage? Save me? That probably does. 36. What is this card? What is that card I just seen? That seems unbalanced as all heck. 2 block for every relic you have? Like, what? It's a lot of block. Let's try it again. What do we got? Tinker's Hammer, Grab Ramen. Oh no. This is not the food we're looking for. Right, get ready. What is this? Ultimate Blast? You a gremlin? Apparently Grandma is a gremlin. That'll give us a Ultimate Blast. For only 30 damage. Which is not very scary. Because I am an avocado, and 30 damage is tiny. Overclock, sure. And now we don't understand Magus. You're not very significant enemy. Bonk it out there. Shoo. Card rewards, we got Heavy Slam. That is the damage I'm looking for. Scales of Plated Armour. Does a decent amount of damage. I think that finishes off the deck. Alternatively, this makes a potion. Hold on. Potions may be used twice. Double strength. I mean, it's not damage, but also kind of pog. Especially given it's going to take us 3 years to kill this nonsense. Start with a Void. I think that could be worth it, because I can get rid of strikes just now. Although the Void is not ideal, it's not terrible. I could also potentially scry it with the telescope. Wait, that's an uncommon huh? I have many questions related to Spire locations right now. Huh. Yeah, not exactly a rare relic over there. Shuffle a copy of the last card played this combat into your draw pile. Oh. Maybe we want one of these. Start duping Apoptis. I've also just had a bit of a thonk. Giant Arm's not very friendly. It has Wrath stance. I can't remember how much it hits for, but... Yeah, let's test my theory. Is this a full... 16 plated. Plus 1 from the electroplating is... 9 times 2. Maybe nothing is scary now. Let's get another copy of that. 56 damage. Actually can just passive block that. Yeah, 40. Just completely irrelevant elite. This whole deal is getting strength and I still block. The avocado experience definitely is one of absolutely no danger if you get out of Act 1. And with that, Giant Arm is not swinging at anyone anymore. Swinging a big arm around like that is kind of dangerous. Should not be doing this. Encapsulate. So we now give the enemies plated, which is very funny. We also give them constricted. The reason this card is good is there's a power that makes the constricted archetype better, and it works a lot more on this. But I see an alternate win condition. What if we just draft a Reign of Pits? You don't normally have enough strength to make this worth drafting. I think it's good right now, and oh no. Spicy louses. I think everyone is going to be stalling. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to approach this without violently dying, because these swing a bit too hard for my plated armor nonsense to work on them. They also multi-hit. Which is very dangerous. Oh! You know that armband I just got? Seems to have given me a get out of jail card. That'll do. Got some damage. Poison. Unused poison. Sure. Still gonna take a pretty hefty amount here, though. Ouch. Yeah, you gotta go Unga Bunga, not plenty powers, but unfortunately we have this. Electroplating is innate and autoplay, so I don't even have the option of doing the fight properly. Certainly made this quite scary. So what have we got? Swishy Strike, I don't want any of this. A Sold Out. Second copy? Probably not. I want to upgrade this, it seems like it's actually upstaging my damage just now. This is doing a really surprisingly large amount. I'm not going to yeet this because I've got... I could just like lose some HP and it goes away. An Extractor. Another card that I never normally pick, but I've got some strength. That could give a lot of plated. What have I got potions wise? So Sneak Tea, no. Storm. Wizard. No. None of this. Well, Storm Jar is fun, but even at 4 I don't think we have enough powers, because it's just this. A single lonely electroplating just now. We'll save our money and I would say get a surprise merchant, but we can't. See, guaranteed treasure. Also, Extractor versus Necrototem does nothing. Because this encounter is dumb. Like, really dumb. So, Point of Necrotome, it is basically enemy that has permanent and tangible, because that's apparently good design. I do disagree, of course, but all attacks that you hit it with do 1 damage, so it doesn't matter how hard you hit it, you just have to hit it often. And since I have some constricted, it'll take 1 every turn. I can drop 1 of these. And I guess we're just going to be waiting a very long time while this thing's slowly burning to death, because it has no way to increase its strength if you don't kill its minions. So this has turned into End Turn Simulator. And I'm going to click End Turn like 20 times. There's no point to playing any cards anymore. So yeah, very good boss design, not gonna lie. It should probably do something to make itself stronger. Like every 4 turns it could increase the strength these totems are holding or something. So I could drop 1 of these to make it go quicker. I think that is acceptable. Because it's only scaling is when it makes a new set of totems, I think it increases the attack times it's multi-hit by 1. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's now 7 4s. It's a very weird way to make the boss scale. Because the other thing you can do is just kill 1 of the totems, and it makes this thing really weak. There we go, totems are finally over. Cursed Concoction, interesting potion idea, but very scuffed. Toxoplasmus is interesting. Heal all. Gain regen equal to plated lost. No. Sounds awful. We're not stalling for healing. Not today. So, what do I need to upgrade? Let's just start a pop, just upgrades. You upgrade them, they give twice as much electroplating. So, yeah, perfect example. So we start with 2 and with 4. And Necrosis is a card. Is that one that we draft if I see it? Probably not. That's the other use for that cup of tea thing. And this encounter is... This is not what I needed. So this thing's healing is going to be a problem. I'm not sure how to deal with it. But first off, we need to reach a point where I'm not getting damaged. And I think it only swings for like 25. So that shouldn't be too bad. We don't have a bomb, so it's not going to troll me with statuses. The issue is, phase 3 only targets this minion thing, and it likes to heal by eating it. It's going to take a bit of luck. split its little pile. If you split its pile, it'll hit you with the attack it was going to hit its minion with. But that's fine. We've got enough plated. And now I just need that ring of pits. Because my chair has been giving me some strength. 27? Is that it? Bruh. We need some more chair time. What is not going to do? Because I need that thing to reach the point where it eats this pile. So it needs to do at least 30. And then we can start doing some damage. There we go, 33, that's adequate. And now the pile gets smaller. This middle phase is easy. It's the last one I'm worried about. I guess the question of the day is how many times is it going to regen before we get to kill it? Hopefully not more than once, but if I get unlucky we might be here for a while. Oh no, we got it first time! Nice! No trolling. I was worried that was going to be annoying, but it was not. It's perfectly fine. Scarecrows? So the danger with scarecrows is they exhaust stuff somewhat arbitrarily. So if you take a big amount of unblocked, you can end up with no cards left. I'm just going to spam plated and ignore them, I think. Reduce the cost of all strike cards in your hand to 0. This is funny. See some goofy cards. 6 cards left. I don't think we're playing 6 cards this turn. This might be a brick. And I've somehow managed to still take damage. Not actually gonna... Wait, where'd I get an extra bit of rock from? What? Okay, never mind. I thought I was going to take 1, but... the avocado oil is here. Everything is fine. I think bottled lightning is like my run-win condition just now. I'm on fire with the... Rain of Pits would be really nice. I might just yeet these in one attack. 60, that'll do. No more scarecrows. We got, yes, here's the card. We need the archetype card. All constricted application is increased by 2, which is very useful. Although Rain of Pits is still going to be quite relevant. There's a lot of damage. This sword thing is going to make me a little unhappy. No, so cower, stone, infection brick. We might try to do some shopping with that, but for just now I need to get this dagger thing out of the way. There we go. Oh, potion slot space, that's the other concern. Right, where's our shopping option anyway? It's infection, can't do that. Defeat 5 enemies, no. There'll be no shopping today. I was hoping the curse potion would give like a spire or a weak point. I guess I could technically play this, but the fight's not going to last long enough. Just a bit of a rip. Because if you finish your Dreg's curse, you get a reward that has some base game cards in it. But that is not currently an option. Alright. Another constricted. I mean, we do have this now. But do I want to guarantee a constrict draw when my power isn't even active? No. There's this Ring of Fangs. Lose 3 strength. But gain in Venom. The worst ring relic ever made. Draw it 8 times, but it's sticky. That is some trolling, if I've ever seen some. Right, how to beat this boss. So it's got a bunch of minions. I think upgrading the AoE card is in order. That void and other nonsense early. And I did not draw my Rain of Pits. I don't want them stealing it, so I have to give them some constricted, because if they have constricted, they're guaranteed to take damage and give me my cards back, which is very useful. My Balm. Balm's not going to do anything in this combat. It's still nice to see. And here's the Rain of Pits. This is how we beat the boss. We make it mold, because it doesn't like AoE very much. Now that it is sufficiently unable to do damage, I'm gonna start shoving some constrict on it. Now we've got Extractor. I think it's time we pop this as well. Make absolutely sure it will never reach a point where I'm taking damage. What is this? Goofy Shion card. No thanks. I think I protect though. I can hold on to that. I don't think I'm gonna ever need it, but you never know. Have you stolen my Suffocate? I want that back, please. Oops. Yeah, this constant para stalling is not helpful. We are both stalling based characters. It makes you draw less cards, and I don't care, because we have plated. But normally you'd have to use these minions to make up for your missing draw. If you're playing a not Avocado character. Right. Can I have some more constrict, please. This thing is not taking enough damage. This fight in the main game, the main game version of this fight is very, very spicy. And most of the ones that are difficult are found in this act. Because Red Riding is found in this act, and so is Servant of Wrath, which I really dislike. Anyway, sure. Speedy Spirit. Draw 4 cards now and next turn. Interesting. Actually take another extractor. It's very weird. Card picks. We've got a watermelon. X-cost cards are good, but I don't have any X-cost cards. On the other hand, I see a win condition. Would you like enemies to never have strength while playing Avocado? We can actually stall the heart out until it reaches max strength, and it won't do any damage. That sounds like a fun goal. No, I mean like the act in Slay the Spire, not the base game. Because the boss options for the second part of the arena are, you can have Ozma, you can have Dress-Driven Hill, or Red Riding as boss, and then you have the Servant as your elite as well. So there's a lot of the ones that are really hard in the main game I found here. What language? Choose 4 relics. That is from Neat the Spire. That is on Steam. But they hide it in a config option, which is really cheeky. Small Beak is Avocado is probably its best relic. You can't be vulnerable, you can't be frail, and enemies can't have strength. Like, how am I supposed to not win the run when picking this up? I'm Avocado. I don't think it matters where I go. I think the run is pretty much solved now. I have some options. In fact, there is one encounter that could win against us, and it's that stupid one from Gensokyo, I think. That makes you lose max HP, wherever it is. Gensokyo, Kingdom Edge, and Abyss. We don't want to go Ruina again. A little bit of variety. We'll go somewhere that's not Act 3 Ruina. Mainly because I don't want to deal with the frozen thing. I don't feel like carefully managing my hand. The Frozen Queen. Every third card you play is frozen. It's an interesting fight gimmick, but it's not the current mood. We're going against Gensokyo. Alright. Oh, instant regret. Actually not sure we can beat this boss. I'm gonna need something pretty spicy to increase my damage output. The problem is this boss's scaling is multiplicative, which is not very entertaining. It swings for like 200 on turn 5 if you don't have any attacks. I'm gonna have to rely on my extractors to dodge. That's very cursed. My other thought is Tinker Shop. Could buy like a taser or something. Maybe get out of it that way. But other than that, I'm not sure. More Audi Avocado, I think, is an order. Let's take on the shop for this mod. So the shop that we get at Tinker Shop, it gives you a choice of cards that give you permanent upgrade things, and then it gives you a set of 5 relics at a normalised price. So you can get some really good relics a lot cheaper than the merchant offers you them for. Show me something funny. What have we got? Web? Sure. And sticky reed. So I just need to draw this a few times, then we get a card reward. Should probably stall for that one. Maybe later fight. Plate-headed? No. I might have to take a second Rain of Hits. Looking at the Act boss, because if I don't have attacks, I'm going to die. And I think Rain of Pits is the only attack worth drafting right now. So here's the shops. You get upgrade cards. You get 2 of the Urban Legend cards, which is actually making me regret not taking the healing thing. If I had healing thing, I could draft Monkey Paw and go crazy, but I didn't actually consider that. What do we got? Herbal Roller, Cow Heart, Bookmark. Bookmark is interesting. We do have an innate card right now. I could definitely make use of that. Problem with Bookmark is I don't have enough energy to use cards I draw turn 1. But I'll take a roller. As for the permanent stuff, I think I want a card. Maybe try and get an Apoptis out of that. I'll probably take a relic. Gold I'm not worried about. Unless we get a merchant in a question mark, it'll be Act 4 for the next one. Give 3 cards exhaust, 2 ethereal, or 1 retain. I could give the extractors retain. That might make them more useful. Could give defense exhaust. What's the other one? Ethereal? Ethereal's kind of hard to use. I think I just shove retain on an extractor. Overcharged core RPG. RPG in Act 3 feels really weird in a bad way. And this is an encounter that I'm not sure is going to be a problem. They don't really swing very hard until turn 3. It's going to ignore the minions, to be honest. Evolved card. What would I got? Suffocate time. And then an extractor. Which one's retained though? Play the not retaining one. And then we can do it again. For 9 damage. Damn it, we're weak. Oh, make a card void, except no void. Spoils of War does sometimes do a little trolling. Like this occasion. But I must say, the extractors have been giving me some really nice value. I'm pleasantly surprised at how much plated I'm getting out of this. And Rain of Pits is also doing a lot of damage. So I might actually just start removing this constricted stuff. Card removes. Because we've only got a couple of the cards. Got 1, 2, 3. They're not doing enough on their own. I mean, they're not doing nothing, but they're also not doing adequate damage. We've got a real Gar wine. It is too late for that to be useful. You want this before you get a Snecko Eye, and then you get some very incredible synergy. And an encapsulate. Oh, sure, we'll take it. Mainly because there's a campfire next to us. If there wasn't a campfire here, I wouldn't have took that at all. Disaster will soon befall you. I think we roll a rare relic and hopefully get something good. We've got Kintsugi. Ooh. I like that one. So I guess the question is, am I going to keep the constricted at all? Definitely take these off. I think I get rid of this constrict, because this is not good. It doesn't do very much, and I'm not upgrading it. Encapsulate and suffocate together are enough damage to keep around. And then I can remove some junk, like Spoils of War. And honestly, the second round of pits is maybe overkill, but I don't know. Is there anything else I can yeet? A shovel, maybe? One. Now I've got 4 encounters. I can probably use shovel. Hadn't considered this as a problem. I need to remove another card. Guess we'll just yeet the other defend. And a weak point, yes, shopping. Shopping, my beloved. I guess we'll take 2 of them. So we'll get some base game cards now. And what is better here? Upgrades or a merchant stash? You know what? We're going to pick this merchant stash because I want to see, will it make this ring relic turn into a shop relic? Yes, it will. The membership card. Nice. What do we got here? This is an encounter that's only scary if you spam cards. If you're silent, this is death. This is, you see this and it's abandon run. I didn't even play the encounter. But we're not silent. We are a lumbering avocado instead. So I actually don't think this is dangerous, really. Yeah, no. There was a time and a place for this being dangerous, and that was of it. I can just end turn and ignore the elite. Hoarding? Tiger Marble can brick and give us bad cards that clog up our deck. So that can go. As for a weak point, this should resolve instantly. Yeah, it's getting lock. My plated will make that. Go, and I actually need to not finish this. I don't want to take 2 cards from the same reward. Well, every card I draw makes me risk bricking this. I genuinely don't think I can not draw it. No. Yeah, rip greed. So we're taking 2 cards. You have to take them. Give a good choice in the matter. Let's see, so I have to pick two base game cards. Well, the block, ideally. That's what we got here. Intimidate is interesting. Footwork is Dex. Although, I get my block from plated. Fireball is very spicy. No more status cards to worry about. I could see some synergy, and I could take some healing. This is a nice one to roll because I can get my health back before the boss. And another extractor, 3 of them. Avocado is now a dentist, officially. And I'm going to use the shovel, but I also don't want to roll the forced card remove elite. Because the shop relics can sometimes appear in boss chests, boss relics and appear in shops. And I can afford them, because we have a membership card. Which is neat. Ancient Guardian, I think it's a bit late in the act for you to be a problem, to be honest. This thing's gimmick is it gets barricade. Which is a little bit cringe, but I also have methods of applying constricted. Nice. Firewall also invalidates its scaling. It tries to fill your deck with wounds, but it doesn't bother me. Because I've got a firewall. So there are no wounds. Right, can I have another attack, please? More extractor. I find it amusing that I've got all the cards that most people think on this character are bad, and they're like really OP. Just need a cookie. Holy Apoptis? Apoptis, but I can store energy for later? Sure. And our last encounter is a... What even is this? Is it crab? Does it count as a crab? And it looks like we'll get the relic during the boss, which is a little cast. Hopefully it's a nice relic. Don't really have any thoughts on what I want specifically though. Right. Also, last card reward for a while, because next one's Spear and Shield. I think we're fine though. Putting the retain on that extractor should give me the attack I need. Our last option, a wrap! Oh! That is very good timing. I think we just upgrade this. And yeah, not a fan of this Encounter's design. If you repeatedly get hit by the enemy, the damage you take will skyrocket. My relic was a... Oh, that's trolling. Dual edge arm guard. 4 strength, but you take a damage every time you play attacks. Problem is I forget I have it and take tons of damage. So yeah, we need to basically trade when we're getting hit with the other little friendly vampire. Oh, that's... Divinity with an extractor is kind of funny. I have a lot of plated now. Did we get the power off? I think we did. Is it there? It's like the strangulation, so we can use our wrap. fairly decent amount of damage. And now we need to swap places by playing attacks. And now we go back up to the top corner. Do a little dodging. And yeah, I'll throw this on for some extra fun. Now, how do I get hit by you? I have to be in lane 1, I think. 2 attacks in my hand? I need my other Rain of Pits. No. The ally is going down this turn. Not really much I can do. So we're going to have to burst the boss down. Because I have nothing protecting me. I did not click end turn. I think I'm a little fumble there. It's fine. We're free. The boss also didn't do its split for some reason. I could have sworn at half health it gets a stronger power or something. Oh, this one. That's fine, we have AoE cards. This is not threatening at all. It's threatening for people that really hate fun and only have a single strong attack. And at that point it's just a skill issue. This thing's getting styled on. I wanna... try a little harder here. Yep, Dad. That was the easiest Act 3 boss I've seen in a very long time. Now we go to Heart Fight. So because I have my big eyes, I want to see how much strength the heart can get. Because in theory, if I constrict it, it never gains strength, and I can just troll it. I've always wanted to actually see the heart's last buff. I think it's like 100 strength or something. Upgrade here is probably a Poptis. And I see plenty of nice things. Wait, a mystery potion? Can't be used in the ending, no fun. I would love to skip Spear and Shield with a potion. Chimeric Compound. Apply 4 mods to every card in your hand seems like a way to lose quite badly. Roll auto supplier. Anyway, I'm stealing your stuff. I'm not paying any money. You did not roll any boss relics, which is cringe. Or at least not ones I could afford, because it rolled like an infinite power or something. Which is a fun fact, if you are going to make a mod, please actually set the shop prices of your boss relics properly. Because the game does not set them by default at a reasonable price. I think the default's like 1,000 or something, which is quite absurd. Anyway, Merchant is going to get extracted. We're going to steal his teeth. No teeth for you. And I guess finish with a wrap. Hello. Does he take damage from constricted first or block? He blocks. Finish him with a Rain of Pits instead then. And yeah, we did roll our boss relic. An infinite power. I don't have a huge amount of powers. This is just an upside. But a burger, some jelly. This relic is unfortunate because you can't really store the heart if you have it. I'm still going to pick gift, but my nonsense may be a little bit curbed. We have an opening ceremony. Don't think we need this. Apotheos. How many cards have we got upgraded? So 1, 2, 3. Extractors, I think. Yeah, there's one, so they're not that important. It's a couple of. I guess it's kind of worth it. I'll pick it. It's funny. And Essence of Steel or Liquid Memories. I think I'll actually take the Liquid Memories. And I've also just had another thought. I'm relying exclusively on plated. How do I block during the heart fight? I think I'm going to rely on like harden or something. It's going to be very jank. Right, so this is the only turn in the fight where you have to worry about damage. And my Extractus is no. I'm gonna steal its teeth. How do you steal the teeth from a Spire Spear? Does it have a mouth? The questions that this avocado makes me ask about this game. Oh, and I guess we have Rebirth as well. Probably just pop that just now. I don't think we're going to take any damage here. And have we strangled them? Yeah, we're going to make the goopy looking things become goopy instead. And yeet. So Merchant's here, he's back for revenge, he wants to take his shop items back. Which is understandable, it is kind of rude to run away with everyone's money. This version of the Merchant, not really a huge threat. Mainly just because he's taken too long to turn up. And as for how we remove the Merchant, I think probably just spam Rain of Pits and make him unhappy. yoink his teeth out, even though he's a ghost. Even in the afterlife, the merchant is not allowed teeth. And I think we're going to throw you away with a little... The pet and run? Oh no. A cunning disguise. On the last floor, with no card rewards remaining, we get a cunning disguise. Oh dear. We'll pick the worst colour of cards possible. Extra meme value, but... Yeah, heart time. These cards next turn look okay, so we'll draw them. And the heart definitely does not have teeth. I'm not sure where we're extracting from. Also, I just remembered we have big eyes, we're literally immune to Beat of Death. So the heart is getting Omega Troll today. Already at 90 plated. So this might even be the easiest fight possible. Like, out of all the Act 3 plus stuff, heart is not threatening. Because it's not threatening, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see it get some strength. Mainly for fun. Because I actually can't remember how many turns you have to wait until it gets its biggest strength. Obviously the heart's not going to be able to use the strength because it will lose it immediately, but it's still fun to play around in life. Ding ding. So I think he gets painful stabs. Turn 9, or 10 or whatever it is. Actually forgot what the heart's order is, because normally by now he'd end the fight. Yeah, painful stabs. Not really that big of a deal. You have to actually take damage for this to matter. It does make the multi-attack very game-losing though. 15 wounds is a lot of wounds. And then from here on out, I genuinely don't remember what it does. 10 strength, apparently? It's kind of interesting. Does it not get any other buffs? So that's kind of boring. 50 strength? Whoa. Is that even blockable in vanilla? Yeah, you could block it with Ironclad. I think the one after this is the one that you can't block. This is like 100 strength or something. Oh. 100 total, right, yes, because it's sets of 50. Anyway, heart. Not so scary. I'm gonna pull out its teeth. Heart does not have teeth. Or does it? Who knows? Liquid Memories also was not used because, yeah. Heart is the least threatening enemy in this run. Genuinely couldn't do any damage to me. Yeah. Avocado once again revealing that stalling is kinda funny. And it even gets an ending, which is unusual for modded characters. A lot of them have an ironclad cutscene, but Avocado has a really well-made one that I enjoy a lot. The Avocado runs away to a beach with an akabako. And that'll do me for today, because that was quite a long run. Which is fairly typical with Avocado, if we're being honest. It's a stall build character. It's not surprising, it took a few hours. And I will be back on the Friday with viewer picks, and I've been told there's a mod called Slay the Streamer, and I'm going to see if you can use it on YouTube. If so, I will not be picking any cards. You get to pick my cards for me. Which will certainly be funny. So, see you all later. Bye for now.